Hi yogis, this is Carla Bazemore and we're going to start a new sequence, and you can put all three together that I did today, and I hope you have a good practice. So here's the last part of the sequence, and we start in a seated position. And from staff pose, take your hands back. This time the palms are facing down, fingers pointing towards the buttocks. Bend the knees and lift the hips up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You may let go of your head all the way. You can also gaze up towards the ceiling. Now lift your right leg up. Press your heel up. And then slowly come down with the right leg up. Reach your left arm to the outside of the leg and twist to your right side. And then we take the right arm back, catch your right foot. This is a version of Kranachasana, the Heron's pose. Drop your shoulders, lengthen the spine. Press your right heel up towards the ceiling. And then from here, we're going to turn to the left side, placing the left forearm on the floor. Roll into the outside of the hip and lift that top leg up. Take your arm in front of the leg, the knee moving back towards the back of the shoulder, and extend the leg. The left forearm is still on the floor. Bend that top leg. Now the left arm on the floor, right hand on the floor, and lift the hip. And lift the other leg up. And from here, we're going to go right into the half spinal twist, or Matsyendrasana. You're welcome to bind. You're welcome to bind. You're welcome to extend that top leg. These are options that you have. And then from here, you can come into the seated boat pose. And placing your feet down, starting from the beginning. Lifting the left leg up. Press your heel up, toes to the shin. And slowly coming down. Right arm, twist. Again, lengthen. And the back arm comes to the front. Both hands around the foot or calf. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, going a little deeper in Kranachasana. And then we go to the side, right forearm on the floor. Take that top leg back. So bend the knee a little, push your knee back. Good. And stay here for a few breaths. You're welcome to try to extend the leg. Now bend the knee again, placing your hand on the floor. You're on one forearm in one hand. Then lift up. Bend the bottom leg and we twist to the opposite side. And here again, you're welcome to bind. Extending the top leg is optional. Doing the binding is optional. And then releasing, coming to the seated boat pose. And then from here, bend the knee and then slowly roll down. for strength. Lifting your legs up. And slowly coming down. Head and chest up. And let's do the hundreds, adding a little bit of Pilates here. And just breathe. The pumping of the arms is optional. You can certainly hold this position. This is in yoga is known as the half boat pose. But you can pump your arms here in the half boat pose. Let's do a couple more. And then release. Head down. And bring your knees to the chest. And one more for the core. Lift the head and chest up. Extend the right leg. Right shoulder to left knee. And go back and forth. And twist. Twist. Great, and then both knees to the chest, release. As you exhale, grab behind the legs and roll yourself back up. So we start over from the boat pose. Roll down. This time, see if you can roll down with the legs straight. And coming up. Now, lower the legs down a bit, separate the legs, bring the legs back in, and roll down. Lowering the legs, just a little bit in an angle if you can. The closer you get to the floor, the more intense it will become. And then pump the arms again. Good. And let's go from here right into the twist. Support the head and twist right, left, opposite shoulder to knee. And then we release. And then from here, you can start everything from the beginning. Or just take a moment to rest in Shavasana.